What is up, lads? Andre here, bringing you this full informed Barclays Premier League squad builder. This team is going to cost you around 8 to 900k. It's a bit hard to say because all the informs are going up and down in price now, especially with the upcoming team of the year. But let's just get started. In goal, we got inform Tim Howard, who is a very solid goalkeeper. Picked him up for 14k. I think he's around 20k now. He's gone up a bit, so I made a bit of a profit on him. Very solid goalkeeper. I've heard a few people say he's pretty shit, but I think he's quite good, even though he can be a bit dodgy every now and then. But overall, very good goalkeeper. And our first centre back is going to be the inform Sacco, who cost me 63k. I think he's dropped down to around 50k now, but I'm not completely sure. But he's got high defensive work rate, medium attacking, pretty good work rate that for a centre back. He's 6'2", got the anchor on him to up his pace, defending and heading, and he was very solid. I don't think he's 71 pace. I think he's a bit slower than that, but he is very strong, and he's quite good in the air as well, even though I didn't score any headers with him, and I didn't score any headers with Corker either, who cost me 18k. He's gone up a bit, and he's 6'3", and to be honest, I didn't like Corker at all. If you look at his stats, they are freaking amazing on the card for a 77 rated player, but he's just too attacking for me. Like, he's got medium work rates, but it feels like he's got high attacking and low defensive because he's just so attacking. But then at left back, we got Leighton Baines, who's probably the best left back on this game, at least one of them, because he's got some insane stats all around. He cost me 100k, got the shadow in him to up his pace and defending. And, you know, he can do everything. He can shoot, he can pass the ball, he can dribble, he can run, even though his pace isn't the best, hence why I got the shadow on him. And then that right back, we got Debuchy, who's got 79 pace, which isn't the best for a right back either, but I got a shadow on him as well to up his pace by 3. He cost me 18k. I think he's gone up a lot. I think he's around 40k now, so I made a bit of a profit on him. But Debuchy, very solid. He's a bit weak, and he's not the fastest, so he's just, I wouldn't pay 40k, like 18k is a good price for him, but 40k, I wouldn't really pay that. And then at CDM, we got Fernandinho in CM. He do get 10 chemistry, even though he's in CM, and he cost me 97k, and probably one of the best holding midfielders I've used on this game so far. Then at right mid, we have got Inform Jesus Navas, and he's got 4-star skills, cost me 178k. And I've used him before, and he is just really good. One of my favourite players on this game. I really like him, even though he's very small and weak and all that. But, you know, he's got the pace, he can shoot, he's got very good crossing. But he's basically just that pace, I think. That is why I rate him so much. But at left mid, we have got his teammate. We have got 3 Man City players in that midfield, and that is Zamir Nasri. He's in form, and I've heard a lot of things about Nasri, that his finesse shots are amazing and all of that. But in this team here, he couldn't do fuck all. I don't know why, maybe because there's some sort of handicap in this team or anything, but he just couldn't shoot. His finesse shots were absolutely wank and all that. But at centre attacking midfielder, we have got the inform Kabai, and I'm playing him at centre attacking midfielder. That is his original position, but I wouldn't play him there if I was you. He just didn't fit in there because he's got very good defending, and he wasn't where he was supposed to be. He was in that CDM spot, so I wouldn't play him a cam if I was you. But a very good all-round player. His shooting is very good, his dribbling is decent, his passing is very good, and his pace is alright. Then moving on to our 2 strikers, and we have got Soldado, the inform, and we have got Adebayor. I could have gone for Bentner. I actually tried Bentner a bit, but I didn't like him. But Soldado, as you can see, I paid 85k for him, but I bought him while he was in packs. So he's obviously gone down to 50k now, I do believe. Got the hawk on him, and Soldado is one of the best strikers I've used on this game. His non-inform is so good. I absolutely love him, and his inform is insane. His finishing is so deadly. You can see that he did only score me 7 goals in 6 games though, which isn't the best for such a good quality striker. But his finishing is just, I don't know, he's so good, and he can head the ball and he can do everything. Very good striker, and his pace isn't bad either. And then we got Adebayor, who was pretty shit, but as you can see on the stats, he scored me 5 goals in 4 games, but he wasn't that good, to be honest. He was alright. I wouldn't say he's anything special. He's a bit slow, his shooting is alright, and he is pretty average in the air. As you can see that on the bench, we have got Nicholas Bentner. I did try him for 2 games, or was it 1 game? It was actually 1 game, and I did score 2 goals with him, and he was alright, but he was very slow, and he was very big, so it was very hard to move him. But yeah, but that is going to be the end of this video. as you can see, that is the team we have got. It was actually very good. I think I played around 5 games or 6 games with it, and I did only lose 1 game, I do believe. I'm not quite sure, but this team was actually very good. I did win a lot of games, so I couldn't feel any handicap, but Nasri wasn't good for some reason, probably because I should have played him left wing. But I'm going to leave you with some goals now, so thank you very much for watching, and then I'll see you guys next time.